What we've seen in the market is that the demands on payments are greater than they've ever been. New corporates, companies like Amazon and Uber, need a seamless global experience to be able to pay people around the world. They need those payments to occur in real time. If you're Uber and someone needs money for milk, you want them to drive for Uber immediately. You want them to have the money for the milk that afternoon, that day, immediately.
Miss, your champagne.
Thank you.
I'm very sorry.
If the habitat is not sufficiently favorable or nurturing, the cell will choose immortality. Self-sufficiency and self-management.
Banks pre-fund accounts. There's almost $10 trillion parked as pre-funded accounts around the world such that banks can then debit and credit and make those cross-border flows work. We have a product that allows banks and allows financial institutions, payment providers to not pre-fund, thus making that trillions of dollars more active. And we think by doing this, we really do accelerate the global engine of commerce in a way that is good for corporate, is also good for consumers at the remittance level.
Don't move.
I need to talk to you alone.
And I need you to put your hands up, please.
XRP token. Today, what is the use case for an XRP token?
Well, there are a lot of entities pursuing different use cases for it. From like putting my Ripple employee hat on, Ripple sees XRP as a settlement asset for international cross-currency payments. So the idea is that if you're making a payment, let's say from the United States to Mexico, instead of having to use a correspondent banking system or instead of having to leave Mexican pesos in a Mexican bank somewhere until you need them, you would basically just buy XRP and sell XRP in a very short amount of time, let's say within a minute. And you would be able to accomplish that international payment without those expenses, costs, and delays. Other people are using the XRP ledger for other purposes. One thing that I'm seeing a lot more of is because we can achieve transaction certainty in just a couple of seconds, like 5 or 6, it's a good way to move value between one exchange and another. Kind of the same function that Tether does, but for a lot of reasons that are probably very obvious. A lot of people don't want to use Tether for that purpose. XRP is an incredibly good way to do that. And we have a decentralized exchange built into the ledger. We built it in 2013, and it's been live since then, and people are using that. So other people have found other use cases.
Great.
Give me the case.
저 이거 파우치 가져와.
Open it.
We're delighted to be here. I think I am really excited to learn from the companies here about their expertise with mobile payments and where they think technologies that Ripple provides and the open source technologies that Ripple uses could be relevant to their business. I would love to see us, I think, get much closer to what mobile payments companies are doing today, more so than we're doing today.
That's great. Thank you so much.
Thank you very much.
2030 Agenda for Sustainable Development sets forth a powerful vision of peace and prosperity for all on a healthy planet where no one is left behind. Financing is crucial for building that future, and digital technologies, which are revolutionizing financial markets, can be a game changer in reaching our shared objectives. The Task Force on Digital Financing of the Sustainable Development Goals will provide leadership to harness the digital revolution. It will strive to unlock the powerful, innovative and sustainable financing needed to achieve the Sustainable Development Goals and transform our world. I'm grateful to the members of the Task Force for their commitment, and I urge all our partners to support their important work. Thank you.